The reason why I don't like this kind of story is that e don't say wetin they tell these people. Like, everybody had said it that they don't want the Oloris in the palace of Ife. They've been saying it for a very long time now. They don't want, they were not even with water when they were saying it, okay? So anybody that is giving gifts or sending them errand to go and do for the people, that person is just looking for the people's problem trouble, okay? So we heard allegedly that Ile-Ife women made it crystal clear that they don't want the Oloris. In fact, we heard that sef they've removing their name from everything concerning them. Yes, their meetings and all of those stuffs because of what the Oloris are doing to Kabiyesi in the palace of Ife. And you know, these women, they've tried their best. They've really tried. Quite a number of times have they stormed the palace of Ife, pleading with Kabiyesi to give them the chance to, send these women out of the palace of Ife. Yeah, that was what we heard allegedly. So everybody was expecting to hear the good news that, oh, finally, they've been sent out of the palace of Ife. Until yesterday, wey be Kabiyesi's birthday, oh, something happened, and people there were really angry, especially the women of Ile-Ife, because e follow for the things wey they listed out say they no want anything of such at all, at all, at all. Before we dive right into it, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime when you go come across this video, how are you all doing today? So my correct people, according to alleged information reaching us, Olori Ronke she do already cry out loud. Yeah, because you might be wondering, why was she crying? What happened? Is it not the waiting woman? Wetin they call am? The blue-blooded woman? What is really happening? So my country people, na she carry the wahala come. We heard that Kabiyesi cut his cake, so after cutting the cake and all of those stuffs, last year na Kabiyesi used his hand to share his cake. So this one they decided to bring something like a bowl or something. Then they will now be putting the cake for each group. How they will bring this tray, or as in something, and be like they will now put the cakes there, the cakes that Kabiyesi already cut. So it happened that Olori Ronke was the one that they told to take the cake that belongs to the women of Ife to them. All right. So her mind self, she for know that these women, they don't want to see her anywhere close to them again. That they've told Kabiyesi self, that they don't want to ever see the Oloris both in their meeting and all of those stuffs, that anything that they go to and they see these Oloris there, that they are going to abandon all of those things for them and leave that place. So they equally went and told Kabiyesi that period. So Kabiyesi accepted to it. So only for Kabiyesi to be celebrating his birthday, and they look for the person that will share, that will hand over the cake, the women cake, to them. They did not see. They saw Olori Ronke and appointed Olori Ronke to do that. So Ile-Ife women, they were really, really angry because they've said this quite number of times that these Oloris, they are not welcomed once they are involved. And these Oloris cannot come and be, causing something we don't understand. So Ile-Ife women, they were, everything they are doing, remember, they are always intentional. They know wetin dem dey do. So when Olori Ronke now brought the cake to them, they were like, who get the cake? Why you wan drop her here? She was like, Kabiyesi said this, and they became furious immediately. Yeah, because she came with the this thing that, oh, are you people going to reject it? Is it not your king's birthday cake? Why will you reject it? If it was to be mine, then rejecting it with the wahala. My correct people. Sorry about that. So my country people, Ile-Ife women, we are not happy that Olori Ronke was the one that brought the cake. And like they said initially, if any of them brings something for them, that they are going to abandon all of those things and leave. And that was exactly what they did. They decided to, refuse taking the cake from Olori Ronke. And some of them stood up from where they were at that moment and wanted to go out. we heard that people almost, went back home, but as in the women, no, but somebody was there to, encourage them to stay back, that it is Kabiyesi celebrating his birthday, that the big mistake they made was, allowing Olori Ronke bring the this thing to them, that they should have looked for someone else, maybe a servant here or something, that would have done it instead of Olori Ronke. So, and they were like, remember, you are no longer in the palace, so you are staying in this palace is just like they take the read novel, before you know it, e go finish. So they don already tell her say make she pack her things comot, make she pack her things comot. She sef, she was like, wetin enter Ile-Ife women heart now? Why did they do the what they did, even when Kabiyesi celebrate, even they couldn't even hide it, as there are dignitaries in their midst or something. So my correct people, that was it. They rejected her, they rejected her this thing, her cake, and almost sent her out of the palace of Ife, because they threatened her that they are going to send her out. They threatened her that they've taken her bag out of the this thing, the gate, the entrance gate of the Kabiyesi, that after this birthday, that he should kukuma head straight to the gate or something. So my correct people, oh, na like this na we take care. Yes, so my country people, na like this na we take care. I saw the alleged information on the internet space. I was like, make I kukuma na, make I carry come meet una for una domot, make una hear as e take the gas vote, and to equally drop una thoughts about that. Yeah, she been the fear say they might send her out of the palace of Ife, following the fact that Kabiyesi's mind has been made up concerning sending them out of the palace. But somehow, I don't even know why they are still like, when it involves them living or something, they are still really, scared of it. They don't want to hear it, and they don't want to hear that it happened. And they are aware that Kabiyesi approves of it. Yes, Kabiyesi approves of all of those stuffs. So my country people, that was it though. Ile-Ife women almost sent her out of the palace with her cake. Yes. So na like this na we take see, I saw on the internet space, and I thought it wise to bring to you. So please remember that all of these are alleged information gathered on the internet space. I am not living in the palace of Ife, neither was I there or anywhere close to the palace when all of these things happened. I saw on the internet space, and I decided to bring to you. So my correct people, what do you think about Ile-Ife women rejecting the cake, Kabiyesi's birthday cake that they brought to him, that they sent Olori Ronke to bring to them? Okay, so what do you think about the decision that Ile-Ife women made about it? Do you think that they tried to put Sansan into Kabiyesi's jubilation, as we heard allegedly that almost some of them just left and all of those stuffs? So my correct people, I'm going to be ending it here. I saw on the internet space, I decided to bring to you. So do well to like, share, subscribe. I will see you now for my next upload. Bye bye, thank you, and God bless you.